Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Planet Zizzle. I am your toy commander.
Planet Zizzle!
Before we get on to today's toy review, let's talk some interesting facts about outer space.
Yippee!
First, did you guys know that our Earth can fit into the sun over 1 million times? That's how big the sun is. Now, I want to take it a step further. There's a star out there called Betelgeuse. No, not this Beetlejuice, this Betelgeuse. Now, Betelgeuse is about 600 light years from Earth and is on the brink of becoming a supernova, which is really exciting because when that thing explodes, you're going to be able to see it from Earth.
Cool.
And it's going to look about the size of the moon, and it's going to be so bright. It's going to explode any day. But you know something? It's 600 light years away, so it might have already exploded. We just don't know yet because that light may not have reached us yet. But when it does, it's going to be cool. So if you don't know what a supernova is, it's when a star burns all its fuel from the core and it becomes super hot. And all that gravity crushes it and it explodes into the brightest thing in the universe known. I also wanted to show you a comparison of the size of our sun and the size of Betelgeuse and Antares. These are two giants. Now look at the size of our sun. That little arrow that it's pointing to is our sun. That's how small it is. Now, if Betelgeuse and Antares are that big, and that is our sun, can you imagine how small the Earth is compared to that? You probably wouldn't be able to see it because it would be so small you would need like a microscope or something to see it. But that just gives you an idea how vast and how big everything is in the universe. Anyways, on to today's video. Did you guys get a chance to check out the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mutant Mayhem? And I have a couple new toys that I want to show you guys. Now, when Superfly tries to create this machine that's going to mutate the whole world, right? All the animals and humans, the turtles were trying to stop it. I don't want to give too much away in the movie, but when Superfly's plans don't work out the way he wanted to, he becomes a Mega Mutant.
Oh no!
And let's go to the other table. I want to show you guys this Mega Mutant. Alright guys, here we are at the other table and you're probably saying, wait a minute, that's just a small figure of Superfly. That's right, he is the fly guy, but I have a surprise. Hold on 1 minute. Now, this right here is Superfly before his sinister plans go very, very wrong in the movie and he plunges into the Hudson River. Now, it's a small figure and he comes with some accessories, and then right on the back it's going to show you all the other figures to collect, and then right down the bottom it gives you a little information about Superfly.
A highly intelligent humanoid fly, Superfly has lived in hiding his entire life, slowly amassing power in the criminal underworld. He's clever, charismatic, confident, and behind those eyes lies a sinister plan that is unlike anything the Turtles ever faced before.
Alright, you guys ready for it? So before we get on to our other surprise, here's Leatherhead, Superfly, Bebop, Rocksteady, Splinter, Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, and Leonardo. Alright, you ready for it? Dun 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 dun. Here comes
the Mega Mutant.
Now this thing is so cool, first of all, because it's huge, and look how colorful it is, and all the different gooey creatures and slime, and I'm gonna go over everything in a minute, but this is what happened when he fell into the Hudson River and he mutated with all kinds of different nasty things in the river, because we know the Hudson is filled with nasty stuff and it's not that clean of a river, so can you only imagine? So we have a movable mega mouth, and let's take a look at the back and see what it says right here about the Mega Mutant.
The Mega Mutant. when Superfly and his devious mutant-making device fall into the Hudson River, what comes out is something the turtles could have never predicted. He transforms into Mega Mutant, a combination of the Hudson's many underwater critters and any other animal he encounters.
Okay, so I got Mega Mutant out of the box, and it looks like we have some minor assembly here. We got some wings, and it looks like we have a claw to put on. Okay, so on the bottom of the box, it's going to show you how to put in this claw and those wings. Let's go ahead and put that together. Let's pop in his arm, well, claw first. All right, so I got the other claw in. It took some time to get that in. It was a little bit tough, so let's put on his wings on the back. All right, so that's 2 so far. Let's put this one, I think goes right there. Now they're fitted for a perfect fit, but some of them, you know, they're kind of a little bit difficult to get in. Let's see, I think this one goes on this side. Yep, and then one more right here. Oh, all right, that one popped out, hold on. They're a little bit tough to get in. All right, there we go. All right, let's take a look at this cool creature. Here, I think, are a couple, either octopus or maybe starfish or squid that latched onto his skull, and a elephant.
What?
How did that get in there? And is that a camel? Maybe a camel too? That's crazy. Here's his strange looking front claw. Look at that thing. Now these things will spin right like that. Each claw swivels around. These are plastic, so they're not going to hurt. Don't worry about it. And then the claw doesn't open, but the claw will turn or swivel just like the other side. And here's a look at his cool legs. I don't know what he's got on those legs, but for some reason these bottoms will spin like that. I'm not even sure which way they go, but I'll try to line up the paint. There we go. I think it goes. And it does stand on its own. And in the back, he's got, I think, a whale's tail.
Bingo!
I don't know why. He must have caught a whale in the Hudson River also. He's got the mega movable mouth. Oh, there we go. Look, you can see right in there his tongue, his teeth, like that. And you can close like that and open. He's got a little claw sticking out right here too. So it does stand. Now that thing is so cool looking, right? Now we don't really need to take this one out, but I'm sure you guys have already seen this one, but that's just the smaller Superfly, the fly guy. So according to the back, we can get a little better picture of what things are, because on his left claw, those are actually a bunch of monkeys. And like I said before, I don't know what this is at the top. It looks like, oh, it is octopus, some squid, that is definitely a giraffe and an elephant, and some small little turtles crawling on his back or shell. What else do we have? Oh, these are a bunch of like little rats that are for legs. So these are all rats. So yeah, so much going on here. So right here it says Raph on the wall, Leo, there's some cross bones and a skull, TMNT down the bottom, there's Donnie's name on the wall.
That's far enough there, Superfly. Man, this thing is ugly.
Back off, Donnie. He's too big.
Yeah, well, let me at him. I'll take care of him.
Hey, boys, where's Leo? We're gonna need the 4 of us to take care of this big, giant, ugly fly. All right, Donnie, let's go find Leo and let's go get Dad. Maybe he can help us too.
Woo! Whoa!
Alright guys, that does it for today's video with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is Mutant Mayhem. This is Superfly, the Mega Mutant. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. Smash that like button and come back to Planet Zizzle to keep the missions going. This is your Toy Commander signing off, and I'll see you guys on our next mission. It's now time for me to blast off out of here.